Hello everyone. Today's class looks at global warming. So first off, what is global warming? The gradual increase in the average temperature of the Earth's climate system. Although local temperatures fluctuate naturally, over the past 50 years, the average global temperature has increased at the fastest rate in recorded history. Experts think the trend is accelerating. The 10 hottest years on record have all occurred since 1990. Listen and repeat the vocabulary. Climate. The average weather you would expect to have in a particular region over an extended period of time. Climate change. Major changes in temperature, rainfall, snow, or wind patterns lasting for decades or longer. Emissions. The act or instance of discharging, emitting, something into the air, such as exhaust that comes out of the tailpipe of a car. Greenhouse effect. The effect produced by greenhouse gases, allowing incoming solar energy to pass through the Earth's atmosphere, but preventing most of the outgoing heat from escaping into space. Carbon monoxide. The poisonous gas formed by the burning of carbon, especially in the form of car fuel. Environment. The air, water and land in or on which people, animals and plants live. Methane. An odorless, colorless, flammable gas produced through the decomposition of waste in landfills, animal digestion, coal production, and incomplete fossil fuel combustion. Arctic. A vast ice-covered ocean surrounded by treeless, frozen ground. Atmosphere. The mixture of gases, the air, that surrounds the Earth in layers protecting us from the sun's ultraviolet radiation. Carbon dioxide. The gas formed when carbon is burned, or when people or animals breathe out. Deforestation. The cutting down of trees in a large area, the destruction of forests by people. Fossil fuels. Natural substances made deep within the earth from the remains of ancient plants and animals. Weather. The specific condition of the atmosphere at a particular place and time. Now let's look at a more detailed explanation of the greenhouse effect. The Earth is heated by the sun. The atmosphere is made up of 99% oxygen and nitrogen. There are traces of many other gases, including water vapor, carbon dioxide, and methane. These gases are responsible for regulating our planet's temperature by trapping radiation. This is known as the greenhouse effect. The diagram below shows a somewhat simplified explanation of how this works. The sun's energy passes through Earth's atmosphere and warms the surface. Some energy is reflected back into space. Some is radiated back into the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases re-radiate the heat back to the surface, causing the surface to warm further. Form a sentence with each of the words. For example, deforestation. Deforestation is destroying large areas of tropical rainforest. Now let's take a closer look at what it is that global warming is doing to the environment. Global warming is affecting many parts of the world. Global warming makes the sea rise, and when the sea rises, the water covers many lowland islands. This is a big problem for many of the plants, animals, and people on islands. The water covers the plants and causes some of them to die. When they die, the animals lose a source of food, along with their habitat. Although animals have a better ability to adapt to what happens than plants do, they may die also. When plants and animals die, people lose two sources of food, plant food and animal food. They may also lose their homes. As a result, they would also have to leave the area or die. This is referred to as a chain reaction, one thing happening that leads to another, and so on. The oceans are affected by global warming in other ways as well. Many things that are happening to the ocean are linked to global warming. One thing that is happening is warm water, which is caused by global warming, harming and killing algae in the ocean. Algae is a producer that you can see floating on the top of the water. This floating green algae is food to many consumers in the ocean. One kind of consumer is small fish. There are many others like crabs, some whales, and other animals. Fewer algae is a problem because there is less food for us and many animals in the sea. Global warming is doing many things to people as well as animals and plants. It's killing algae, but it's also destroying many huge forests. The pollution that causes global warming is linked to acid rain. Acid rain gradually destroys almost everything it touches. Global warming is also causing many more fires that wipe out whole forests. This happens because global warming can make the earth very hot. In forests, some plants and tree leaves can be so dry that they can catch fire. So now for some comprehension practice. Answer the questions based on the reading. Practice talking about environmental issues. Choose the correct words to complete the sentences. And that brings us to the end of today's class. For more information on our one-to-one classes with a native speaking teacher, please visit speakeasy1to1.com. Thanks for watching.